And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
It must be love if I can put up with that.
I know, I should have turned pro, shouldn't I?
I wasn't starved.
Cheek.
No, we wouldn't want you to lose your curves, would we?
You saying I'm fat?
No, I'm saying you're perfect.
Oh. Should we go back to bed?
Mm-hmm. You'd better make a dart, mate. You'll miss the bell. Look sharp. You know whose lugs will get chewed by the school? Sir Leslie.
She'll be all right, won't she?
Of course she will. Quacks can do out these days.
Cancer means you die.
No, it doesn't. Who told you that? She'll be champion in no time.
Promise?
You're not 5, Ches. You know I can't. But yeah, promise I'll look after her. We both will. Me and you. The old 18. Makes a change from her looking after us, won't it?
I'll still be here when you get back.
I know. But
it's all going to be dandy. Look at her. Strong as an ox. She's going to be fine. We're all going to be fine. Now get off to school before you're late, and that's an order.
What's he like?
Well, he's just... Brekkie, then. Gotta feed you up. What do you fancy?
A coffee, same as ever. Calm down, Les. Don't go all soft on us now.
If you're looking for one of Josh's footballs, they've probably put a fork through it.
I was looking for Tracy.
Oh, get your solicitors to send a letter. Less aggro.
Oh, it's nothing bad. I just haven't seen her for a few days, that's all.
Lucky you.
We've become mates. Sort of.
Tracy doesn't have mates. What's she using you for?
She's not that terrible.
I think you'll find she is, Claire.
I'm worried. You know what Charlie's like?
Oh, they deserve each other.
We don't know what he's capable of. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her, would you?
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far.
So keep an eye out for her, will you?
OK, just the one. But don't you put your trust in her. She's a right little minx.
Thanks, I won't.
Things you see when you haven't got your gun.
Look at this filth. And what is it, pray tell? I can't make head nor tail. I mean, you shut your eyes for one...
Mindless scroll.
You shouldn't mess with someone's tag.
What?
They'll get righteous on your person for that.
Was that English?
Do you know who's done this?
No.
Well, then, who's going to get... What's it on me doodah, then?
Whoever the tagmeister is.
We didn't have teenagers when I were a girl. Look at 'em now, taking over. Like packs of marauding tigers, you are.
You are not wrong there, Mrs. Hunt. All the tigers are solitary hunters.
Too young to respect life or anything else. That's their problem.
The teenagers are coming to get you too, shopman.
I don't think so, because I know who did this. And what's little Chesney going to do, eh? Cheeky grin me into casualty.
Chesney? He can barely write his own name.
Yes, that's as may be, but he's my prime suspect till I garner proof to the contrary, and I'm watching every night. Mind you, street lighting round here is a disgrace.
Night vision goggles.
What?
Clues in the name.
Really?
Pricey mind, 150 big ones.
Oh. Well, I don't want to catch him that much.
I know we've had a fallout, but it won't feel real till I tell her. I tell her everything.
She's at work. Let me prime her. Prepare her. You know, tell her you've got big news.
Oh, she'll think I'm pregnant again. I can't do that to her.
Just hold off for a couple of hours, that's all I'm saying.
What's up?
Nothing.
You been up to something you shouldn't?
Of course not. Fancy asking that at a time like...
You better not have been. Because if you have, I'll wheedle it out to you. And it'll be painful.
Hello, chips.
I need a word. In private.
She won't mind.
I'll wait.
Oh, got me on the jitter now. What's the story, Morning Glory?
I've got cancer.
Oh, love.
Deck the machines with tinsel and holly. Like being back at school, you lot.
We feel the same way about you, Mr. Connor.
Oh, yeah, and I suppose you got a reason for that, I know.
I don't know, Mr. Connor. It just feels like that, Mr. Connor.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it either, Mr. Connor.
I just want to be treated with a little bit of respect. That's all. I am Mr. Connor, after all.
Doesn't sound like my school.
No, not mine. But maybe that's why we're here, sewing undercrackers.
All right.
Yeah, of course I am. You're a bit too young to be a mister.
Not in my factory, I'm not.
Look, let's not pretend we're all chummy. He's the boss. We work for him. They're his rules. Deal, girlfriend, or whatever Rosie says.
Here, just because we call you mister doesn't mean that we'll respect you all of a sudden. I mean, you earn respect, don't you?
It is somewhat outmoded as a business practice. I was discussing this with Roy and he looked it up on the computer. And apparently most CEOs of modern multinationals do prefer to be referred to on a first-name basis. They reckon it fosters a friendlier, more relaxed atmosphere, leading to greater productivity and a happier workforce. That's what he read anyway.
Well, there you go. We call you Liam. You flog my knickers. Sorry.
All right, then. All settled. Mr. Connor it is, then. And can I just remind you lot that the Christmas party frolics don't start till this evening. Till then, and this is just a thought, how about we do a normal day's graft? Is that unreasonable? Is it?
Scrooge.
That's Mr. Scrooge to you.
There you are. You coming back up?
Jamie, I'm not a teenager. I can't stay in bed all day, you know.
Whoa, I'm not picking a fight.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up?
I need to speak to Warren.
Of course you do.
Face to face.
Do you want me to come out there with you?
No, thanks. I should go on my own.
You sure?
It's got to be me.
Right, well then we need to find you a flight.
You're too good to me, you know.
It's not possible.
You want your head examined for even thinking about it.
You're not taking into account the wasted man hours.
Man hours?
Yeah, my time scraping paint when I should be toiling behind that counter.
Doing what? Moaning at me and alienating all the customers. A bit of extra cleaning keeps you out of mischief.
Well, I expected more support of you.
Why? I've never gone for any of your madcap schemes before, have I?
This is perfectly rational.
I'm with you. Positive action, that's what's needed. Gets more feral by the day round here.
No, mate, it's your decision. I can't help you.
I'm not stuck up.
I told you to drop it. You want to be Mr. Connor? Fine by me. You're the boss, man.
Yes, I am.
How's it without the Cockney?
Smooth, of course.
Swung it with Liz.
I'm coming.
To what?
The work's due, didn't he tell you?
Now, I told you to keep me informed of all major decisions.
I don't know what I can do, but if there's anything, I'm in shock.
You might have to do some covering for me at work.
I do that anyway.
I know. And
What? Go on, ask.
just be a mate.
I'll always be one of them.
Time you got back, or you won't have a job to cover us on. I'll be in at usual time.
45 minutes late?
Yeah.
I won't be a muff. I got me fags.
On to me. You busy?
What's it look like?
Yeah, sorry.
Can I help you?
I was wondering how Tracy was.
She's fine, why?
I haven't seen her.
She's still fine.
I called round and I'm fairly sure she was in, but she...
Well, I wonder what that could mean.
Yeah. Well, tell her I was asking after her.
So we agreed then.
Agreed.
It was a mistake. A one-off. It'll never happen again. Cilla mustn't ever know.
Deal.
Close one there. I was bricking it then.
Me and all.
Ches? Good day at school? Sorry, stupid question.
We're all right for school.
Have you got homework? Brain of Britain here will help you with it if you like.
If he does it on his own, there's at least a chance he won't be bottom at class.
Come on, son, upstairs. I know loads of stuff.
I'm sitting with Mum. We've got a lot to talk about.
Come on, upstairs, son. Don't put off till later what you can do now.
No more talk, Ches. I'm sick of hearing myself go on about it. I'm boring myself. I'll be fine. I will. I'll get us some rubber.
So, me and Auntie Yana were having a right laugh before. I don't know what you heard. But I wouldn't want you to think it was serious. Or get the wrong idea or anything.
Are you going to look after my mum?
Of course I am. I love your mum. I'd do anything to help get her well. Don't you worry about that.
She comes first, before anything.
Of course she does. Cross me heart and hope to... You know.
I didn't know anything.
That's good, mate.
OK, people, let's call it a day, shall we?
5 minutes early? Oh, it's like meeting Father Christmas in person.
Oh, just be grateful, Janice.
Here, Liam, can we use your office to get changed in?
No.
Well, where are we going to get changed then?
I don't care. Use the box.
Oh, yeah, but we'll be only like a minute.
Yeah, right. You can't use my office because I'm getting changed in there.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, why do you have to push it?
Well, how else do we dam this veil of tears?
Well, I've got a life to lead. This is just work, a means to an end, that's all.
Yeah, I've got a life too. Just happens to be a little bit boring. Hey, eyes on the prize, girls. Oh, peck-a-doodle-doo. Kelly, you really shouldn't do that. Oh, shut up, Hayley, and have a little look at this.
Oh, now we know what he does when he has time off.
Oi, give. Thank you. No, I really do feel like I'm back at school.
Oh, does that mean I have to stay behind afterwards?
Deleted. Don't mess with me, Kelly. It's a mismatch. There can only be one winner.
On time. Wow. Well, the dinner's in and Amy's at my mum's.
Bit early to be drawing the curtains, isn't it?
Not really. What do you care anyway?
I don't. Claire called to see me today. She's worried about you.
You think a simple mirror would give her more than enough to worry about?
She's been round and you haven't answered the door. She reckons you've been...
Well, she'd be right. I knew it was her, Charlie. That's why I didn't answer the door.
Doesn't sound like you.
Why not?
The Tracy I know.
Aw, and love.
Exactly. The Tracy I know would go up to the door, tell her to get stuffed and how best to do it. Now, why would you hide behind the curtains to avoid her?
Well, because she's not that bad.
What, Claire? The dripster? Come on.
I've been lonely, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how many friends have I got? I've got hardly any. I spend all the time with my gran and my mum. Well, I quite like to coming round, just not as often as she... Anyway, I can't tell her to get lost, can I? Because she'll stop coming completely.
Most of the races have already happened. Who's going to buy it now?
You, I hope.
Who else?
I don't know, but I'll risk not selling it because there's no discount. That's the price. Do you want it?
He'd have given me money off.
Oh, well, you know what they say about a fool and his money. Anyway, he's going to need every penny he can get if he's bought what I think he's bought.
This came out of my own pocket. Though why it can't count as a normal business expense, I can't surmise.
Because that would mean I will be paying half of it, and I'm not going to be doing that because it's a waste of cash.
Ah, you won't be saying that when we've caught the vandal.
Oh, get round there and let me go on my break. How many man-hours have you wasted on that?
Show us them, then.
Well, all right, but I don't think Rita's really interested.
I am.
Well, now you've bought them, you might as well give us a laugh.
What do you think?
I think I'll leave this.
What's wrong with that?
You won't go out in them, will you?
Not sure why I'm here now. Not involved in it.
We're short a cleaner if you want to get involved.
Are you one of them people who get a little bit of power and turn into a total idiot?
Is Danny not coming?
Your guess is as good as mine. Or maybe it isn't. My guess is better. No, I don't think he is.
Oh, shame, because I've got my mistletoe and I don't really feel well enough acquainted with you lot.
Oh. Our loss.
Hey, don't mock. I know them girls better than you and they're mostly all right.
Yeah? And how do you know them again? Oh, because they're always in the pub.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh, I feel like a right lemon with this.
Go on, then, if you're desperate.
Oh! Is there any wine?
Oh, they only seem to have beer.
Yeah, I don't like beer.
Is it because the smell reminds you of being in bed with your Kevin?
Don't be so personal, Carla.
Chill out, Sal. It's a Christmas party.
Yeah, a Christmas party where I can't get a drink.
Well, sup up and shut up.
But it's a man's drink. I mean, it's all right for you, Kelly, because you look like a drag queen anyway, but I would like a nice glass of wine.
Are you looking for a smack, Webster?
Hey, what's going on?
I'll deal with this. You're supposed to be having fun. What's the problem?
Well, I would like a glass of wine.
Well, we're only having a quick drink before we go to the restaurant. I'm sorry there's not more choice, but...
Looks like I'm in the very nick, then. Like a flaming ching. Enter Crimble Drinks, Fairy. Carla, Spec Paul's told you all about me.
My lovely wife.
Thought as much. Just can't shut up about me, I'll bet.
Out here. Yes, up today. Take two, please. Thank you. Getting near the camp now, aren't we? Yes, it's over there, about a mile along.
Yeah, it might just... Oh, no. Never mind, there's plenty more. Here. Bleep this, it's a little Mert round the corner. Fetch a box, would you?
What, me?
Well, you were the one with the tongue lolling out for vino.
So, you came.
Well, I could tell how disappointed you'd be with a no-show.
What was wrong with the other party?
Stank. Blew it out. You don't mind, do you, Polly Walnut?
Oh, every minute with you is precious to me, baby. You know that.
Good. Some time for a good old goss with the girls.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Well, there's so much they don't know about you. Yet.
Don't be daft. Not again, Danny. It's party season.
I thought we ought to have a proper chat, man to man.
This ain't a western, Danny. Why don't you ride out of town?
I'm talking to my son. What's it gonna be? You gonna come with me, or are you still tied to those apron strings?
He's trying to provoke you.
All I'm asking is that you come for a drive with your old man. Clear the air, iron a few things out. Not let the dust settle.
And why in the car?
Don't go with him.
More peaceful. We won't get disturbed. Now you're coming, or you're staying.
All right, why not?
Jamie?
Frankie, it's fine. It's fine.
Jamie!
It won't take long.
Don't go with him! Jamie, are you mad? No!
Well, if you feel that strongly, love.
Jamie! Jamie! Jamie!
What's the hurry? Slow down, Dad, please. You're freaking me out. Just me and you, son, on our own. We're going to finish this tonight.
How's it all going to end? Find out in half an hour.